Well, good evening and welcome to St. James Family Worship, the perfect place for people who aren't. I thank God that you've taken the time to be a part of this devotional review tonight here at St. James. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. Today was such a pleasant and lovely day as the weather is shifting here in South Central Alabama. Wow, I wish every day could be just calm and pleasant and wouldn't have to run the air conditioner. Wow, how much money you could save if life was just like this. Well, come on in, share the post with those that are part of your community on Facebook as we get into day 291. 291 of our open door devotional review. And tonight, God is good and loving. God is good and loving. Our key text comes from Psalms, and in the most, I guess you would say, most popular psalm of all the Psalms. Psalms 23. Psalms 23. And our text is Psalms 23:6. Psalms 23:6. The word says in the NIV version of the Bible, surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now, I want to read it also in the New Living Translation. It says, surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord. King James says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Wow, God is good and loving. And the text says that surely your goodness is going to follow me. David is saying basically and expressing his convictions in this verse that God's goodness will be with him forever. And I want you to know that that same declaration can be yours. You can declare that God's goodness is going to be with you personally forever. And it doesn't matter whether you're in the green pastures, as David was talking about, whether you're beside still waters, or whether you're walking through the valley of the shadow of death. You can be sure that God's goodness, God's love, God's faithfulness and grace and his favor is going to pursue you all the days of your life. Matter of fact, Paul said in Romans 8 that nothing would be able to separate us from the love of God. His unfailing love is always with us. He will never leave us, the word says, nor will he forsake us. He'll be with us to the end of the world. Just like David was saying, your goodness and mercy is going to follow me forever. And when I'm through, I'm going to dwell, live, have possession in the house of the Lord. All of the things that you're going through is so that one day you'll be eternally with the Lord. You'll be able to do as the old school used to say, take off your sword and stick it in the sandbanks of time. Take off your shoes. Study war no more, because God's unfailing love will have allowed you to get through all the wars, get through all of the tests, the trials that you've had to go through, and you're going to be able to live forever in the house of the Lord. See, David anticipated that at the end of his life, he'd be with God forever. David would say things like, I'd rather be a doorkeeper just as long as I'm able to be in the house of the Lord and be with God forever. Having the Lord as a shepherd makes life worthwhile and blessed. The psalm starts out, said, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. So if God is my shepherd, God is good and loving. He's my shepherd. He is taking care of me. He's making sure that I'm led into the right areas like green pastures so that I can have provision in my life. He leads me. The text we read tonight, Psalms 23:6, surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life. Surely your goodness. Let's flip that for a second. Surely your goodness, surely your love, surely your faithfulness, surely your healing virtue. Oh, I felt that. Somebody else felt that. Surely good health is going to follow me all the days of my life. I dare you to claim it. I dare you to claim good health. I don't care what's going on in your life right now. Surely good health is going to follow me all the days of my life. You got to speak those things that are not as though they were, and they will become. Surely goodness and mercy, surely good health, surely financial blessings are about to come in to my life, and they're going to follow me the rest of my life. You got to decree and declare. You got to believe that God is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek after him. God is good and loving. God is good and faithful. God is good. Surely goodness and mercy, surely health, surely financial prosperity is going to follow. Surely cognizance of mind, mental health is going to follow me all the days of my life. I'm going to be strong in my mind, my thought life. I'm going to guard my heart. Surely my heart is going to be in the right place, in the right perspective. The Bible says, guard your heart, which is your mind, for out of your mind flows all the issues of life. God is good. Hey, I wish I had some church folk on here tonight that could finish this phrase. God is good
all the time.
And all the time.
God is
good and God is loving. And he's looking with his hands out to love you. And I'm telling you, he loves you so much. You got to understand that God is a loving God. He loved you so much that he bankrupt heaven. He left heaven to come to earth to die for you. He loved you. He's that good. Man, I heard a pastor say one day, he's good, gooder, and gooderer. He is a good, good God. And he wants you to be a good child of his so that one day you can spend good time with him for the rest of your life. God bless you and God keep you is my prayer for you tonight.